English by Eddie Singh, and today we are going to discuss class 10 literature CBSE question bag topic The Rime of the Ancient Mariner by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Class 10 students might be preparing and revising their literature lessons. So now we are going to discuss chapter wise question bag given by CBSE question paper. So today we are going to help the children of CBSE class 10 examinees, particularly those who are revising their lessons, by discussing the question answers of the Rime Ancient Mariner. Well, this will help them prepare their lessons very smoothly. Dhamraj, you may ask questions one by one.
Why did the mariner detain the wedding guest?
Yeah, the mariner was tormented with the guilt of killing the bird Albertus. He was so much guilt conscious that he wanted to lighten his heart by narrating his story to someone. So he delayed, or he stopped one of the wedding guests, one of the three wedding guests going to attend a marriage feast on the way, just to tell his sorrowful tale so that he could lighten the sorrow of his heart. Question 2.
How did the wedding guest react?
The wedding guest, asked him why he was stopping him on the way. He was not happy with his way of stopping him on the way because he was going to attend the marriage ceremony of one of his close relatives. So he said that he was getting late and why he was being stopped by him on the way. Question 3.
How did the mariner force the wedding guest to listen to his story?
Yeah, the ancient mariner first, cast a spell upon the wedding guest by the charm of his glittering eyes and long gray beard, and mesmerized the wedding guest. After that, when the act of mesmerization was no more effective, he held his hand with his hand and stopped him. So that is the way how the ancient mariner stopped him and compelled him to listen to his sorrowful story.
In what mood were the sailors at the start of the voyage?
Voice. Yeah, the sailors were in a very jolly mood at the start of the voyage. The sailors were at a very jolly mood at the start of the voyage. They gave the other sailors who were going on a voyage warm welcome. The ship was decorated. They gave them party. Everything was all clear. The port was all clear of obstacles, and they all were given warm welcome at the start of the journey. Next question.
Describe the old mariner.
The old mariner looked subconscious with his long grey beard and glittering eyes. He looked like a grey beard loon. He just appeared to be searching something and regretting all the time. His facial expression suggested that perhaps he was suffering and tormented with the guilt of killing something, and that's the reason why he looked little bit self-conscious and bright-eyed and long gray beard loon. Yes, next question.
How does the storm blast appear in the poem?
Yeah, the storm appeared like a huge blast. It created a huge impact on the journey of the mariners. It struck the ship with its overpowering wings. It appeared like a ghostly bird having powerful wings, and it struck the mariners on the ship with its powerful wings and chased them towards the south. The mariners were going towards the north, but they were driven back towards the south. So the storm appeared like a huge explosion to the mariners, and they were driven back towards the south, though they were going towards the north. Going towards the
North.
Yes.
What was the experience of the mariner in the silent sea?
Yeah, the mariners were completely, shocked to find the sea completely, silent and dead. There was neither wave nor, wind nearby, and so they were stuck in the silent sea amidst the huge, algae of, algae covered with, the whole water was covered with algae, and there was no current in the sea, and they were completely stuck in the silent sea for several days. Their condition could not improve in absence of wind and current. So they had a very bad experience in the silent sea.
How did the voyage begin?
The voyage began very pleasantly with all the other mariners giving a warm welcome to the mariners going for a voyage, and they gave them party, they performed dance, and there was no obstacle. The port was all cleared of any obstacle, and they all got ready to sail.
How does the old mariner describe the sea and the sea creatures?
Yeah, the old mariner was subconscious, he was guilt conscious. So it appeared to the old mariner as if the fluorescence light appeared to the old mariner like death fires. And just he recalled the death of the albatross, and therefore he just thought that these, evil creatures like the dead soul of the albatross was chasing them, and it has turned the entire seawater into a broth of the witch performing some certain magic, and the fluorescence light appeared to them like death fires, and the sea appeared full of creatures, full of ugly creatures crawling on its surface. So the entire scene was quite a metaphysical, scene, and it appeared like something supernatural and something very shocking. Very shocking.
Describe the silent sea.
The sea was without wind and current. It has no activity, no men, no animals could be seen, no sailors could be seen. It was completely becalmed. Two more questions.
Why was there a change in the sailors' attitude when the sun rose?
Yeah, the sailors were, fickle minded. They didn't have consistent attitude towards anything. When the weather condition deteriorated, they condemned the act of killing the bird, and they said that the ancient mariner had done a wrong thing in killing the bird that made the breeze blow. But as soon as the weather condition improved and the sun rose into the sky in its glorious form, they changed their comments significantly, saying that the ancient mariner had done a right thing in killing the bird that brought fog and mist. So this clearly suggests that the sailors were completely fickle minded. They didn't have any consistent view about any occurrence at the sea.
Why did the old mariner kill the albatross?
The old mariner just shot at the albatross as a fun. He didn't have any intention to kill the bird, but by just mistake, he just wanted to see whether the bird will be struck or not. He killed the bird. But for that act, he suffered a lot, and his other fellow mariners also suffered. So that was a sinful act according to other mariners, and he suffered the whole life for that mischievous act.
How was the albatross held at first?
Yeah, the albatross was welcomed by all the mariners as a Christian soul. They welcomed the bird as a messenger of God. They gave the bird food they brought. They played with the bird, and the bird came to them every day at 9 o'clock by church time. So the bird appeared to the mariners as an auspicious creature, and it helped the mariners rescue from the trouble. So it was a friendly gesture for the mariners. Last question.
What happened after the albatross was killed?
Yeah, the weather condition went on deteriorating and changing after the death of the bird, and the mariners were in deep trouble. Sometimes the weather condition became extremely hot. Sometimes they were surrounded by silent sea and algae. They could not move forward, so they were having lot of trouble after the bird was killed. It was just a coincidence that the weather condition went on changing after the bird was killed. Thank you very much.